Hi there. My name is Colleen Menning, and I am a paparazzi consultant, ID number 28606. And I am going to show you how I organize my paparazzi bling bag. And I'm going to show you I have a couple ideas for it that might be useful. I'm going to show you how cool the bag itself is, it's a really nice bag. And then I also have a bag back here. Let me go around my table here. I have a bag here that I use for my bag parties. So I'm going to kind of show you how I organize that too. It's very similar to what the bling bag is. So you're probably wondering, what is a bling bag, right? Well, a bling bag is this really cool bag that has pockets on the outside. You can see they're clear pockets, and they are made to be able to display your jewelry. And inside, you can carry your jewelry with you to work or church, the grocery store. Gosh, just about anywhere that you go, you can take your bling bag and sell your jewelry. It's just kind of a mini bag party, just kind of on the fly. A lot of ladies use it as their purse, which you can see about tote bag size, but it is super nice. It's embroidered with paparazzi right here, so it's got the logo. Nice thick leather straps. It does have a snap, so you can snap it closed. It's got pockets on the inside, which I'll show you here in a minute. But I mean, it's a nice little bag. You can carry it around with your purse inside and a little bit of jewelry. And anytime somebody sees this, they're gonna be like, "Wow, $5 jewelry. Can you show me what you got?" You can sell it right there when somebody asks you about it. So also, if you go to, maybe you want to maybe talk to some ladies that run salons or boutiques, this is a great way to carry just a sample of our jewelry and show them what this is all about, and maybe they'll want to carry it in their store. Better yet, maybe they'll want to join your team. So it's a really great tool for making sales and helping to recruit new team members. So what I've done with mine, now it can get really heavy if you let it. So what I've done with mine is I printed pictures of our jewelry. I don't know if you can see that. So I put a nice big sign here that says $5, everything is $5, like it, place an order, love it, host a party, want it all, join my team. And so it's showing that it's $5. And if I carry this around and I've got it in my shopping cart at Fred Meyer or wherever I'm shopping, somebody's going to walk by and see these pictures and see that sign there and ask me about it. And then I'd be prepared to say, "Oh yeah, let me show you what I've got." So I've opted to do photos because just for the sheer weight, because I don't do anything small. Everything I do is too much. So I tend to fill it a lot with a lot of jewelry, and it gets quite heavy. So I've I've opted to use pictures instead. But let me show you what it does look like with jewelry in the pockets instead. So I just put it in the side pockets. The middle still has my pictures. But you can see I've got a ring, I've got a necklace, a pair of earrings here, another cute pair of earrings here, a bracelet, and another necklace. So what I've seen a lot of ladies do is take the like the not styrofoam, the bubble wrap that comes in our packages, and they cut it to size, and then that way they can kind of tack the jewelry to that so it stays a little bit nicer instead of just kind of the tag falling down. Or you could take the tag off and put, like the earrings, you can put through the bubble wrap. I mean, there's lots of ways that you can do these to where they look really nice. But you can see, it's got actual jewelry in there, so you can actually unzip this if somebody says, "Oh, can I have that pair? I'd love to have that pair of pair of earrings, you could pull that right out, and there you go. There's the earrings. You made $5. So it's really cool. You can do either way with the pockets, but it's a really nice way for people to get a visual of what we have and be able to see the jewelry firsthand. So for the inside, what I've done is, now if you're carrying your purse with you, you won't want as much stuff in here. But if you're going to like a salon and you're going to ask them if they're interested in carrying some jewelry, you can use this for your long, for your necklaces. I ripped my earring out. For your necklaces. This is from the dollar store, and this is super cool. So it's got a little handle, which is nice. It's got the twirl-a-tie, and if you're not familiar with that, I'll open it up and show you. But what I love about this is that it's nice and big, and it has a lid that screws on, so it will stay on. So if you're going to carry it like that, you don't have to worry about the lid falling off. So this is a great way to carry your necklaces. So you take the lid off, and then it does take a little finagling to get the twirly-tie out. There we go. So this is the twirly-tie. It holds 20 necklaces, and they're a little bit tangled up right now because it's been moved around a lot. You'll have to do a little bit of straightening no matter what you do. But your twirly-tie will hold all of your necklaces, so you can just pull that right out and people can look right at your jewelry firsthand. Super easy, no packages to have to open up. So this is a really great way to show off the necklaces. Now there is, with this particular container that I got at the dollar store, it comes with a little lip here, okay? So you do have to cut that away for the twirly-tie to fit in there. And as far as the twirly-ties go, I will have a link in my description of this video so that you can find where to buy these. They're really inexpensive, like $1.50, couple dollars. So super, super handy. You can hang them on something. If you're at somewhere, you can hang them up so that people can look at them a little easier and be hands-free. So pretty cool little tool for selling. So to put it back in, you just kind of have to smash those in just a little bit to tighten it up. Drop it right back in there. And then you just kind of have to finesse it in just like that. Tighten that lid back up. And that's a great way to carry your necklaces, okay? So you can have one of these inside your bling bag if you want to. If it's pretty bulky and you don't want to take that with you, you know, you can just leave your necklaces in the packaging like that and just have them laying on the bottom of your bag. So if somebody wants to take a look what you have, you could just take them out and lay them out and let them see, you know, these are the necklaces. Feel free to open them up and take a look and see what they are. So you can do that. Just lay them on the bottom of your bag. And while I've got the bag empty right now, let me show you the inside. So this is the inside of the bag. It's super cute, bright pink. It has one big pocket here. It's got another smaller pocket on the one side here. I don't know if you can see the pockets. They're nice deep pockets too. And then on this side, there's two more pockets. One here and one here. So in total, you've got 4 pockets on the inside. Nice, pretty pink lined bag. And then on the outside, you have the little pockets here, which you can fill with, as you can see, I've got one little container thing stuffed in there. This has rings in it. And then what I did was I went to Walmart. Now, back to school time is wonderful because they have all these kinds of containers. Actually, after back to school, I got these for $1 a piece. And I filled mine with all kinds of jewelry. Like this one is full of my urban bracelets. So this is my sample one that's out of the package. So you just wrap it around 2 times. You can demonstrate how they're worn. Maybe. Demonstrate how they're worn. Just like that. And then you can add that right back into your bag. But this is full of nothing but urban bracelets. And then you can have these little bags, you know, as small or as big as you want to. But this slid right inside the bag. Here's another one that I have, all nice and cute and matching pink. This one has regular bracelets. You know, there's bangles, there's the clips or the clasp style. This one's full of bracelets. And then that slides right in there. Actually, let me put the necklaces back. You could put your necklaces, instead of just laying them on the bottom, you could put them in one of these also. I have another one here. It's in my bag party, but I'll show you. Oh, I got a lot of bracelets. That's bracelets. Here's one. This one's got matching sets. So I put, if it's got a coordinating piece, I just put them in here. But you get the idea. So I have one of these with earrings, one with bracelets, one with the matching sets. They slide right in there. This can go in here. Or you can put one of these little bags full of necklaces instead of that big thing. Here's my little rings that were in the pocket. So it's a different style of, or you know, shape of container, but it's got rings in it, so it can be just stuffed on in the side. And stuff that back in. And look how cute it looks when it's full. So you can see it looks really nice. And again, if you take this out and just put more baggies in, you know, you can even put a little wallet or your own purse or whatever. Maybe have some smaller ones of these if you're not going to take a ton like I have. So lots of options in how you can organize your bag. In the pockets here, I have my little papers that say, you know, here's my VIP group, join my group. I have this stuffed in one of the pockets so I can quickly and easily hand this to them if they want to know more about my jewelry. So you can carry that stuff around. Of course, obviously business cards, a pen and some paper so you can take down names or information or hand out information. Of course, I got my chapstick in my other pocket, the necessities. So that is a bling bag, and it's, like I said, so handy. You could just carry it around just like a purse. It's really cute. And right now, in October, we are offering a free bling bag for any new consultants that join Paparazzi. So if you're interested in one of these bags for free, contact me and I can get you some information. This is only for October 2018, but these are also available if you become a consultant outside of the promotion that they have right now. These are available for sale and they're $35. It is such a great deal. You can't touch a purse or a tote of this quality for that price. It's amazing. The price is wonderful. So if you're interested in getting it for free during our promotion, make sure you message me before the end of October. Otherwise, if you do decide to join Paparazzi, you can get it, you can purchase it. It is sold out quite often because it's such a popular bag, but it will come back in stock. Okay, so that is how I do my bling bag. And again, lots of options to do that. The bag party is basically the same concept. This is a 31 bag that I purchased, and it's super heavy, and I filled it with all kinds of jewelry. So this bag here has, I think it had about just barely less than 400 pieces in it. Okay, so it's got a lot of jewelry in it. And what I've done is, again, I have my handy little necklace containers. I have 3, one of them is in my bling bag right now, but I have 3 of these in my basket party. So they fit perfect in here. And then I have a whole bunch of these filled with all kinds of stuff. Again, the same stuff as what I put in my bag, my bling bag. Earrings, bracelets, rings, sets, necklaces, all kinds of stuff. Here's another thing full of rings. So, and then my necklaces in my bag here are just the same, just in packages, in the little baggies at the bottom of the bag. And that's only because I stuffed more necklaces than what I have in these things. But it's basically a bigger version of this. And this bag party is meant to go with somebody, somebody else. So my bling bag is for me. If I'm taking this somewhere myself, say I've got maybe a family barbecue, I can take this. Or again, I want to talk to some people at a salon. That's perfect for that. Or I just take it to work with me and sell to the girls at work. That's perfect. This is for somebody that wants to host a party, and they are going to earn Hostess rewards for whatever they sell out of this bag. So you are going to fill this bag up, and you're going to send it off with somebody, your hostess, and they will take it to their church, their family gathering, you know, their friends and or their work or wherever they go. They're going to take this bag full of all the jewelry and show it to their friends and family and sell it for you. Okay, so they're doing the work for you, but they're earning Hostess rewards. The Hostess rewards are calculated just like a regular party, a home party, a Facebook party, whatever kind of party you're doing. It's the same concept. We offer 1 free piece for every 10 pieces sold, and you get, you know, you can give, I like to give 1 for hosting the party. If somebody books a party from that, then the hostess gets another free piece. So they're doing your work for you. They bring it back after they've sold everything. You calculate how many pieces sold, and then they get the hostess rewards. Another thing I do is I add a folder. This one's kind of beat up now, but I include a $5 jewelry sign, so that if they take it and they want to lay it out on the table, there's a nice big sign for them. I add, let me set this down. I add bags. This bag party just came back from a hostess, oops, and she sold $400 worth of jewelry out of this bag. So, and she had it a week. So it's pretty awesome. I mean, you can make pretty decent sales from a bag party. So I offer, or I include bags. I need to restock because I only have 2 left in here. But I include baggies for the hostess to give to her customers. Inside my bags, I include a little paper that says join my VIP group. I have another paper that says make money from home. This is the types of consultants there are. If you're interested in selling paparazzi, you know, you can join my team. And then this one is about parties. So it's going to tell you I do home parties, basket parties, or bag parties, however you want to call it. I do online parties, Facebook parties, and now that I have a paparazzi truck, I do truck parties. So I'll take my truck that I've converted into a mobile boutique full of jewelry, and I'll take it to their place of business or work or home or wherever they want to do it, and I'll have a party from the truck too. So lots of ways to party. And then on the back side is here's what your hostess rewards will be. So this is what you can earn for free if you have a party with me. So I include those things in every single bag, pre-stuffed. That way anybody that buys from me gets that information and it's taken home with them. So they always have that. So it's really important, you know, you can tell people, but they're going to forget. So send them home with something. Even if it's just a business card in here, send them home with something that has your information on it. Okay, so I include that. And then I also include a little bit of tissue. so that the hostess can wrap the jewelry up. If it's a necklace and it's already in the plastic sleeve, that's fine. But like if they buy earrings or a bracelet that's not in a baggie, they can wrap it up in some tissue so that it looks nice. Okay, and then do not forget to do a contract. Very important. This is the packet that I include. It gives some hostess directions, like show it off and, wear some if you're going to make a sale. Oh, I include a money bag that has $20 in fives, so it includes 4 fives for change, because you don't want them to have to come up with their own money. Give them some money for change. But you need to protect that, so you need to have a contract. But this gives the directions on how, what the hostess should do. Here's some frequently asked questions that, if somebody asks, what is the jewelry made of? Well, the hostess can tell them because you've got it right here, okay? We, as consultants, already know this stuff, but your hostess may not. So it's nice to have a little frequently asked questions sheet there that she can answer some questions if people have it. Here's some information about how to become a consultant, because who knows, maybe your hostess will want to be a consultant after this, and she sees, boy, you can sell $400 out of this bag. I mean, imagine what you could do with this. So she may be interested. So make sure you include something like that. And then this is a sheet that is for lead slips. So basically it's one sheet that you can have her put all of her guests on here with their name and email and phone number, and then they can circle whether they want you to email them with new items, or if they want to have an open house or a basket party, or if they want to become a consultant. They can circle all those choices, and then you can get back to those people that want to book parties or join your team. And then this is a pricing cheat sheet. Now, I'm from Oregon, and we don't have sales tax, so it's kind of silly to even have this when it's $5, $10, $15, or $20 if you're buying however many pieces. But when you have sales tax, it gets kind of hard to figure at times, and instead of breaking out a calculator, you could do one piece is say your tax is 35 cents, $5.35. 2 would be, what, $10.70? So you could do $10.70 for 2 pieces. So it's just a quick cheat sheet that if somebody comes up with 5 pieces, you can look on here and know exactly what to charge, or your hostess can know exactly what to charge them with the taxes. That way there's no, adding and guessing, and maybe the calculator didn't work right. You want your totals to be correct. Because she is going to be collecting all the money for you and bringing it back to you, so you want to make sure that it's accurate. So you could include something like that. And then so I include one of these with every hostess, or every time the bag goes out, I include that. And then I have a little baggie, like I said, that has some money in it, and that's where I'll put my business cards in there, and that's where she'll put all the cash and the checks or whatever you're collecting in that bag. Now, credit card sales, I don't, you have to have a Square account to do credit cards, or PayPal with a little swipe. I don't send that with my hostesses for bag parties, because they'd have to log into my account and all that stuff. So if somebody needs to use a credit card, I let the hostess know that if they want to use their card, they can call me, and I could take their card number over the phone and run their credit card that way. But typically most of these are cash, or cash and checks. And you can choose whether or not to take checks. I mean, that's totally up to you to do that. So I include all that for my hostess. That just helps her out and makes all the business and administrative stuff easier for her. And then the contract. I don't have a sample of it in here with me, but the contract is really important. What I use is I take their information, name and address and all that stuff. I take a credit card number from them. I take a picture of their ID with my phone and a picture of the credit card, so that I have that on record. And then I count every single piece of jewelry, and on the contract it'll have a place that says necklaces, and then you write in the amount of necklaces that you're sending with her, earrings, X amount of earrings that you're sending with her, so you have an accurate count of everything that goes out. Because then when she brings back your bag, you're going to recount everything and see what's different. So if you sent 50 necklaces and 10 sold, you should have 40 pieces. Or you count them back, you have 40 necklaces left. That means you sold 10 necklaces. So you should be collecting enough money for those 10 necklaces, and so on and so forth with the other pieces. But definitely get the information from your hostess. And I would suggest maybe doing this with people I know it's hard because a lot of people you don't know want to have bag parties. You just have to kind of assess the risk yourself. It can be risky sending this much jewelry with somebody you don't know. So I've heard good things and I've heard bad. I try to give these to people that I know, but or I somewhat have some kind of connection with, whether it's on Facebook or whatever, that I've had some contact with. I don't like to give them for a total stranger, but it's totally up to you if you want to do that. I typically let them have it for 1 to 2 weeks, just depending on what they're doing with it. Some people like to have it a couple weekends in a row so that they can take it to a couple different events that they're doing, or get-togethers they're doing with family or whatever. So again, that's totally up to you, but set a date of when you expect this to come back so that you're not letting them have it forever, okay? So that is it for bag parties. I mean, you can, like I said, this is a super cute little bag. Oh my gosh. You can stuff your hair stuff out here, whatever you want to put in the little pockets. But it just looks really cute when you've got it and got it full of stuff, and everybody's like, ooh, what is that? So try it out, see what you think of it, and see if you can get one of your friends to host a party with you this way. That way they don't have to, clean their house and do a home party and have people come over. Sometimes this is so much easier for people because they don't have to go that extra to set up the house. And a lot of people don't want to do home parties. They don't want to go to a home party because they kind of feel obligated to buy. Well, if you've got this, I remember when I first got my kit, I took it to work and I spread it all out on a table, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, what is this? What is this? So, they were going crazy over it. They loved it because I was showing a couple girls, and the rest of the girls came out and they're like digging through everything. So it gets people excited when you've got a big bag, super colorful, pretty bag full of $5 jewelry. I'll guarantee you're going to sell some stuff out of it, because us women can't resist. So anyway, that is it for how to set up your bling bag and how to set up a bag party. If you have any questions, definitely send me a message, or you can leave a comment. If you found this helpful, let me know. Give me a thumbs up on YouTube if you can. I would appreciate that. I will have a sample of my Hostess little information packet that I include in here, so you can find that in the description of the video as well. And I will put a copy of my contract that I use. It'll have my information on there. I'll try to maybe leave it blank. My name and address or information is up on the top of that. I'll see if I can leave a blank one, or if you want an editable one, you can message me and I can send one to you. But I'll leave a sample of it in the description so you can at least see what mine looks like. And if you are not yet a paparazzi consultant and you want to be, and like I said, you want to get this bling bag for free, contact me to join my team. I would love to have you. My website and my Facebook pages, all the links are in the description as well, along with where you can buy the twirly ties. And I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I definitely love the feedback. So if you could leave me some of that, if you found it helpful, that would be wonderful. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching. All right. Bye-bye.